Hello guys, this is Gauri Shankar. I am the mentor of analog communication. Here I will cover the entire syllabus of analog communication, and after completion of the syllabus I will provide the PDF of all your units. So in this video I will discuss about what is communication and what is analog communication. So without going any delay, let's discuss about communication. So what is communication? So the communication, which is defined as the transfer of information from one place to another place. Transfer of information from one place to another place, which can also be defined as the exchange of information from one place to another place, or exchange of information between two or more persons. So here is the general diagram representation for the communication. Let's suppose this antenna 1, the antenna 1, and the another one is antenna 2. So whenever we are transferring from antenna 1 to antenna 2, so the information which is transferred from antenna 1 to antenna 2 are simple terms we can represent it as, let's suppose this T1 is one person and T2 is another person. Here let's suppose the T1 say hi, the person T1 say hi to T2. So the T2 will reply to T1 as hello. So this process which is represented as communication. I think you are clear about communication. So now we will going to discuss about analog communication. Analog communication is defined as a communication format in which the information is transmitted by modulating a continuous signal which has audio, radio signals, etc. So I will explain in detail about analog communication here. Let's suppose there is a two persons T1 and T2. In between these two persons, T1 and T2. So let's suppose we transmit information. So the information means what? Let's suppose this is a sound signal. So let's suppose if you speaking with some another person, hello, how are you? This signal is transmitted in the form of a continuous, which is called as analog communication. If you are transmitting the signal which is in the form of a continuous signal, which is called as analog communication. In the analog communication, so the sound signal or audio signals or radio signals which are represented as the continuous signal. Here we have to know about what is continuous signal. So the continuous signal which is represented as with respect to time. If the signal is present at all the intervals. So let's suppose, just a minute, let's suppose this is the time axis. So if the signal is present at all the time intervals, let us assuming this is axis. So let's suppose here I am representing this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the time interval. So let's suppose if the signal is present at all the time intervals, so in between 0 to 1 second, in between 0 to 1 second, here see, from 0 to 1 the signal is present, and 1 to 2 the signal is present, and the period of 2 to 3 seconds the signal is also present, 3 second to 4 second the signal is present, and 4 to 5 second here also the signal is present at all the intervals of time. So this type of signal is called as continuous signal. If suppose the signal may not present at all the time intervals, let's suppose this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. See here, from 0 to 1 there is no signal is present, 1 to 2 there is no signal is present. So this type of signal is called as discrete signal. So if the signal is continuous, which is transmitted from one place to another place, which is called as analog communication. So, and now we will discuss about what are where we can use analog communication. So the analog communication which can be used at mobile communications and satellite communication and optical fiber communications. So in the next class we will discuss about the elements of communication system. So please like this video and subscribe my channel and share the video with your friends, and if you have any doubts please comment below. I will give you the reply. Thank you. Bye.